What to do, Bottas? Oh, let me get this mic. I bounce back on niggas, feel like Roach. Just today, spent 2x on my toes. Let's get some music. Bottas, can you add everybody on Discord and let them know that I'm live? Actually, I could do it right here. Hey, and Bottas, if anything, you can send the link to the what to do, Guillermo. This is kind of the vibes that I'm going for. So hopefully we don't get copyright striked. Oh, that's loud. I was having my morning coffee right now, watching the charts. Not looking bueno. Where's the mind going? Wah, wah, wah. Bitch, I'm little baby. Thank you, Paras. Paras, you asked me what are my favorite prop firms besides TFT and FTMO. I mean, I could go with like the top names if you want me to, but I guess I'll go with the ones that have paid me out. Smart Prop is one of them that you have not mentioned there. Smart Prop has paid me out. Smart Prop is one of them. If I go back to the hood, did they still love me? If I go back to the... How's everyone cracking? What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like, Boys, we are late, but we are live. All right, come join the live stream. Let's see if we can catch a New York session trade. Having our morning coffee, and we just got on stream, boys. A little bit late, nonetheless. We are going to stream New York session. Come join up the stream, boys. Let's get it. Realist, it's because I haven't taken care of that. I know I saw that you sent me the official link. I could do it right now while we're on stream. Realist, I got you. Who was it? Arnold's. I think it was Arnold's that I told. Is Arnold here? I told Arnold that I'd get him on the 19th. Oh, what the fuck is this? I bounce back. Wow. All right. So, I mean, I'm glad that we're on stream and that London is falling, right? I actually caught this whole long, and then it retraced, and I tried catching the long here. I lost half my profits that I made from this move with this fall. But now I entered a sell here, and I'm running it up. I'll show you guys the P&L right now on Discord. We're gonna get ready to call out a trade pretty soon, boys. I think that we're gonna see some rejections. I need to make my post. Hold up. Good morning, Harry. How's everything, Henry? I apologize, Henry. All right. Damn, dude. I'm currently almost halfway done with passing a 50K challenge right now. I fucking took a 4.5 lot sell and this thing's fucking pumping. All right, boys, let's start resetting ourselves. Let's start getting ready. We are here mid-session. Market's moving. It's going to be volatile. I have a feeling we're going to have a good session in front of us right now, boys. I have a strong feeling we're going to have a good session in front of us. I have a lot of energy. Market's moving. It already melted without us having to wait for all this. So we already, you know, half the waiting was already basically, we didn't even have to do half the waiting. It's already going. Now the thing is trying to figure out how much more is this going to melt out. That's my golden question right now. Full margin? No. I'll sell you the P&L right now. Hold up. Let's go to all the trades that I've taken. Oh yeah, these are all the trades that I've taken. Screenshot. Let me send it to the Discord. This guy said full margin. I was risking actually $1,000. I just barely got to my 101 on the sell. I was risking the profits that I made by us. So my first trades, I was down $250 on the challenge. That was like 3 days ago. Then I made back the 250 and 1%. I was up 500. Then I lost the 500, was back to break even right here. After here was back to break even. Then this was yesterday. I caught the whole US 30 long. So I was up 800. Then this London session, I caught this GJ buy right here. This 2.4 lot, 488. That was the long that happened, and then it retraced big time, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna catch the same long again. And I got clapped. And currently, I'm in a 4.5 sell up $1,000. So that puts the account completely at 52. I'm at 52 on the account. The initial deposit was here. There should be a $900 trade right here, which I'm gonna let hold. I'm gonna hold them and see if I could get to 2,000. I'll show you guys the full P&L after. I'm in this GJ sell. We have not called that a trade yet. We're just barely getting online. So having my morning coffee. The 50K is with the funded trader. It's one of my clients. It's not even mine. Well, what's my clients is mine. So what's my clients is my clients. I bounce back on niggas feel like Rose. Just today spent 2 racks on my toes. I assume it melted before it should have come out. Man, I'm expecting for this to bounce. Like realistically, I'm here during this session. What I would love to be doing is probably taking a 30 pip stop loss right now. But like, I don't know. I feel like there might be a little bit more bearish momentum in it. This 4-hour candlestick. What you see a lot of the time when you see a big momentum randomly come in the market is that you see the previous candlestick. You see, like imagine, so we had a big momentum shift in the market, right? So let's look at the previous 4-hour candlestick. It is this big. So now me looking at this 4-hour candlestick, I'm expecting it to be at least half the size. At least half the size. So this is either going to flip bullish and start going up, or it's going to keep on going downwards. That's we got to pay attention to where is this 4-hour candlestick going to go. If we have a strong feeling that we understand where this 4-hour candlestick is going to go, that means we could execute on a trade. But up to the moment, I mean, we know these SMAs are going to come close right now. And now are those SMAs going to come close, and that means we're just going to recover it and start trading above the SMAs? You know, it's one of those little fake out sells where we start trading beneath the 50 and then or we just recover the 50. That's super typical that happens right here. Do the funded companies trip with the IP address? No, they have not. I show, man, every week and a half I've been showing payouts for the last 2-3 months, and no, I've never had a problem with IP, nothing like that. They IP, having a different IP is allowed. You're allowed to travel. Your IP is based on where you connect yourself to the internet. So if you're a person that travels, yeah, one day you could be in Miami, another day you could be in Hong Kong, another day you could be in goddamn, who knows? Nobody could tell you otherwise. They can't tell you, oh no, you only have a trading account in fucking this household. You can only trade in this household. No, that's no. But it's a good question. It's a good question, and it's valid. To not get mistaken, I'm pretty sure there is a prop firm that probably does fucking shit and, you know, bother you about it. What I do tell my live clients, though, for example, I've been up $12,500 on this account for like a week and a half now. I get paid out tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is when they're supposed to send the payout, and then I have a bunch of money that I was gonna start giving back to the community. Well, not a bunch. I have like Arnold that I need to give money to. I have a Realist Rick. But yeah, that money comes in, and oh, so whenever I have live accounts, I do tell my clients, hey, don't touch the account. Like, don't even throw that 0 point. You know how you have to throw like trades to fill in the trading days? I was like, don't even throw the trading day. I don't want them to fucking. I don't want to give. You don't want to give a funding company any reason to not fucking pay you out. Any reason. You don't want to trade around the news. You don't want to open and close trades quick. Like, dude, just try to fucking be as low key as possible on your goddamn funded accounts, boys. When you're passing the challenge doesn't matter. Challenge, you can do whatever the goddamn hell you want. But on the prop firm right now, I heard Top Tier, dude. Oh yeah, Top Tier scammed my best friend right now, bro. One of my best friends got scammed by Top Tier. Top Tier scamming. Top Tier. Oh my god, I almost burnt my milk. Top Tier. He was up on his funded account $2,500 for the day. He lost $500 only, and I don't know where it says max drawdown breached. And then he was like, "What the fuck? My max drawdown's not even close to this number." And then he went on the account metrics, and the account metrics was completely messed with. It was completely screwed. It says that he reached a certain amount, and then what was it? He sent a screenshot to Top Tier of like he's going through a whole problem trying to get a payout with them right now. They're saying that he blew his account. He never blew his account. There was a whole bunch of people that got the same exact problem at the same exact time. He was looking at the Top Tier thing, and then he bought a different account with them because he's already up and he feels like he's gonna get his payment. And want to know what they tell him? They tell him, "Oh, we haven't received your crypto." And he goes, "Bro, I'm looking at the transaction right now. The crypto says it received your guys' wallet. Like, I've bought many accounts with you guys. What's happening?" And they're like, "No, bro, I'm so sorry. That screenshot is not gonna do it. We're gonna have to see what we could do. We're gonna talk to the maintenance and service, but we have not received your money." Blah blah blah. So he just barely bought an account after they just barely fucked him, because he was like handling the first situation, and now he has two situations. They're fucked, dude. They're completely fucking people. So if you go to the Top Tier Discord, he says that there was a whole bunch of people that had the same exact problem. Whoever traded like at 840 today, fucking their accounts got randomly blown, and Top Tier says that they're not responsible for it. I don't know. What's so funny is that I was shitting on Top Tier so much. I was like, why do you think the company right when my Forex funds goes down? Who was the other people that followed the fucking getting scared and changing the Top Tier? There was more than that. I forgot what was the other juice that there was, like the tea behind it. But fucking Top Tier had to shut down their whole goddamn company and stop paying out just because they weren't with regulations. And then they acted like they were with regulations by switching to like a different type of fucking platform. And like, they're just trying to do everything they can to still be scummy instead of just following the rules. Hey man, if I was Q Banks, I'd be just like that dude also. Imagine making like 5 million, 4 million, 3 million a month. Of course you're gonna be on Instagram all humble and all happy and all Jamaican, Jamaica, mana, I smoke the marijuana. And of course you're gonna be posting your kids and showing that you living your best life. And of course you're gonna treat other people fucking greatly. Fucking, you just shitting on everyone. You gotta do something correct in life before you go goddamn to hell. Dude's fucking robbing a whole bunch of people, and then he comes out and plays I'm the peace guy, love guy. I don't like any beef. But behind the scenes, dude, he must be like fucked over those bitches. Oh, and like that's another 50K. That's another fucking making 50K daily off a whole bunch of people blowing accounts and shit. At the top, man, the conversations on the private jet, oof. Let me tell you something. The best life gets, the best thing you could do is just learn to enjoy it with your boys. Learn to enjoy the small good things, the laughing with the boys. The laughing with the boys is the, man, there's no better than that in life. You know, you could be on the streets laughing with your boys all in a circle, just, you know, with the brotherhood, and everything's great. The conversations and the laughs are are exactly the same as the conversations on the private jet, you know, fucking laughing and having a good time. They're the same conversations we have when we're at the dinner table or at the club, and they're the same conversations we have when we're out here on stream. Like, you know, life, people gotta stop trying to push and like expect so much in life. Like, life, at one point, it's as good as it gets, you know? You gotta start appreciating the small things. Which, obviously, it's not, you know, I'm not trying to make you think just like that, because you gotta strive for more, you gotta be better, you know, whatever. But hanging out with the boys and having a laugh, it's almost just as good as life gets, truthfully. Bro, what I think of Mamba, legit or scammer? I think Mamba's such a fucking good content creator, and I think that he's such a good YouTuber. I think that he'd be a great influencer. Well, he is an influencer. He is a great motherfucking influencer. He's great at content creating. He's always been on top of his game. Probably in business skills, he's very, very smart also. His structure of a company is very, very strong. That's a strong fan base. Can he trade? I wouldn't be able to tell you that exact answer, because I know that he doesn't send his signals personally. And I also know that I've never seen him trade. So honestly, I can't tell you if I know if he trades or not. Once a dude has a whole bunch of money, it's kind of hard to tell if they could trade or not, boys. That's the goddamn truth. It's like, all right, imagine in here we're all goddamn sports gamblers, right? Imagine we all in this fucking chat, all 32 of us are sports gamblers. All right, imagine I have the biggest bankroll. Like, imagine everyone's hitting sports bets left and right, left and right, left and right. I lose. And I don't know where I just go. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bet bigger than anybody else is going to bet. I'm going to take a trade and I win. Like, yes, I'm taking bigger wins than everybody, and everyone's going to see my better wins. Does that make me a better sports gambler than that doesn't make me a better sports gambler than you guys, you know? It just means that my wins are bigger. So like, once a dude, and it's also easy to make, it's also easy if I have $100,000 for me to be like, you know, I'm gonna risk 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, lost, but then I won 500, so I'm only down maybe like $500 or $1,000, but I won $1,000. I post $1,000 win. Everybody else is winning goddamn $20, $30, $40 here and there. Like, it's a big illusion when it comes down to who's the best trader, who's good at trading. It's an illusion. It's always like the best ones. Like, I'll say Donvo's 20 times better than goddamn Mamba, and that's only because Donvo does something live. I don't know what he does live, but he does it live. Like, you got to see somebody trade live to actually tell, because I don't know, anybody could fucking make money with money. Anybody can make money with money. That's why they say trading, you need money. Anybody knows how to make money with money, right? It's just about taking a risk. But now, being able to scale your actual net worth and be able to actually go through like real win streaks and then like scale up on your lot sizes and then make your new net worth, your new account balance, and your new account balance keep on raising it, like that is where you start seeing who's a good trader. And it's hard to kind of see those things. It's not as transparent as you know, it's not as transparent. It's hard to be as transparent, and like, I don't know. Yeah, that's my point. Like, I mean, it doesn't mean that he can't trade, but like, did he make a whole bunch of money? And like, is he famous? Is he rich off of trading? Depends on what you mean. Like, off hitting fucking take profit? Probably not. Off knowing the skill set very well, teaching it decently well, and then presenting it in an amazing manner, which he does very well. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah, fucking he's loaded with money. Doesn't take away anything from him. He's a very smart kid. Very smart kid. Nick Sean is the reason that I became profitable. I've said that many times on stream. I'm always like, guys, a lot of you guys don't know who this guy Nick Sean is, but honestly, Nick Sean is the reason. That's when I found profitability in my trading. Not Daniel Savage, not Raul, not anybody you think of, not Q Banks, not Nick Sean, boys. Nick Sean on YouTube. You don't even need his goddamn course. Go Nick Sean on YouTube. Looking, dude, I wish I didn't have my hat on. If I had my hat off, you'd be able to see my fresh ass haircut. But I woke up and I didn't take no shower or anything, so I just like I mean, it's not that I need a shower in the morning. I go to sleep before I shower before I sleep. But my hair is always messed up, so I shower right after but it's like the quick shower. It's more like wet the hair, so I could get out and like do a little bit of like like dry it. But thank you, Arnold's. I'm supposed to get my today I'm supposed to be able to withdraw on the FTMO account the $10,000. So that means by Monday, I can shoot you whatever I'm supposed to shoot you. I think it was you. I don't even know who the fuck. Daniel be like every morning, gang Sway is it? Don't matter. MT5 banned them, but then we're like, man, Sway. Wait, Daniel be like every morning, gang Sway is the way. Doesn't matter. MT5 banned them, but yeah, man, Sway is the way. Yeah, Nick Sean is dude. Daniel said some funny ass thing the other day. It was hilarious on stream. I actually messaged him and I was like, bro, this is the realest thing I've ever heard a Forex trader say. And I laughed, and then he put like a fist, like a power to him. He said, man. He goes, what did he say? Maybe when I say it, I'm gonna say it a little bit wrong. It's around the same words what he said. Maybe one of you guys could correct me on if you guys remember. He said, like, man, mostly he goes like, some of y'all have a real problem. Y'all like, he goes, I know I got a problem. He goes, yes, I'm a coke addict. He didn't say I'm a coke addict. He said, yes, I do coke. He says, yes, I do coke. He goes, yes, I do coke. But the thing is, I know how to admit it and stand on it. Like, yeah, I do coke. So what? He goes, some of your guys' problems is that y'all fucking scammers and y'all don't, or like, you guys don't own what you guys do. Like, I said it horribly, but he said it in such a good way, dude. He was like, yeah, I do coke. At least I own my things. Most of y'all motherfucking scammers, and y'all will never even come to the, like he said, like, and he was like talking. I mean, you know whoever he was talking to, he was actually talking to Raul, which I don't think Raul's a scammer, but whatever. He fucking probably scammed Daniel. And he was like, some of y'all won't accept the fact. I accept the fact that I do coke. Yeah, whatever. Because some of you don't accept the fact that you guys are scammers. That was so funny. It's like, that is so fucking true, dude. He's here fucking being like, yeah, bitch, I do coke, and what? At least I'm not a fucking scammer, and if I was a scammer, I'd at least stand on it. It was so funny. Oh, but what I was about to say about Daniel is that he went from like leveled up to like nations to top tier to like, I don't know. He went to every goddamn, yeah, I already know what I was, if I ever got into like beef with him, which me and him are straight. We like each other, you know? It's like a love-hate relationship. I mean, it's not hate. We like each other. But I definitely but I'm super straight up with him, you know? Like, I have no interest in being like, oh, Daniel. No, for me it's like, yo, bro, like, chill, brother. Like, you're actually a loser. Like, you're actually a goddamn loser. TJ Sniper buys. I'm thinking about it. I'm here thinking about it, but I think there might need to be more of a continuation, Arnold. Like, so this 4 hour, I closed out. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the P&L. Live bounce back on niggas feel like Rose. Just today, spent 2x on my toes. I got the Ralph Lauren with the Rick jeans on. Alright, I just barely sent the trades that I've caught so far on this 50k account. So the last P&L shows you everything besides this trade right here that I caught this sell. So after I lost my profits, I caught the long that happened on London session, and then it started melting. So I tried to like sniper buy it. I got stopped out, lost my profits. So I was like, you know what? I think this is gonna keep on going down. So I just doubled my lot size basically, 30 pip stop loss. Made exactly what I was supposed to do. So we are 4% away. I mean, 6% away. Or 4, it might be 8%. I have no idea. I'm of a perk and an Eddie off the same time. It looks like it could be a really good bullish snipe, man. One of my favorite setups is whenever we're trading beneath a 50 SMA, right? That's the 50 SMA. And then I know where like this is gonna probably continue up to go to the upside. The 8's gonna continue up, but we're just gonna act like we broke it, and then we're gonna recover and start trading above the SMAs. Once we're around here, I'll probably start looking for the longs, or we could just. I'd rather be patient. I know that I could find my golden setup again. I know that I could find a golden ass setup. I mean, there's a strong chance that this is a fake out, and we're gonna continue. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, like this is completely momentum to the downside. It's just hard to call. There's not even a descending wedge here. I don't consider that a descending wedge. There's not really many reversal patterns besides momentum dying out, you know? So let's be a little bit patient. Let's see what we can do, boys. Hey, Arnold, is anybody in a long right now currently? Did anybody jump in longs? One second, boys. All right, what do you think about the daily though? Since we never closed above 1.8, honestly, I mean, dude, this is looking at the daily. Erase everything. Looking at the daily, whoever's in buys right now, like you gotta hold the full stop loss and hold it till the bullish flip. Like you got to. The risk reward is there. There's no reason for anybody to close out early on a long, even if you're fucking up 4%. Like I'm fucking telling you, this thing, if it actually ends up going, if it goes halfway towards this, we're passing. So I think that if we break this barrier right here, basically previous resistance, as in break it and we're bullish above it. Even if we come back down just a little bit, I think by the end of New York session, by the end of the week, basically, we're breaking these highs. So right now it's either we're gonna like act like we're retesting this and then melt out and continue to the downside, you know, head and shoulders type shit, then go tap this 50 SMA on the other time frames, on the higher time frames. Where is it? So right here, yep, on the 2-hour time frame type shit. 1 hour, I think we're beneath it. Or we're gonna recover it strongly, range around here, and then eventually just fucking, maybe with the news that we're gonna have during New York session, I'm not 100% sure yet. Now, if you are in a long, it is an amazing, it's one of my favorite trades. I didn't take it because I was focused on the little sell that I took. I actually closed at the sell right here that I showed you guys in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord, boys. Somebody else help me out with that. Exclamation mark D in the chat, please, please, please. And thank you so much, boys. Oh, on the comment section, you guys will see the Discord link. Discord link will be in the comment section right now. Where you guys are, comment section, not in the comment section, in the chat. Look at the chat. Thank you, Arnold's. Fuck on, pretty bitches on my iPhone, BBS is on the rhinestone. Boys, I apologize for not being here early, man. Is that when you know the market's not there for you, then know the market's not there for you. And as easy as it is being patient and waiting for a trade, it's 20 times harder to be patient and wait for a trade on stream with 40 people plus always watching you and everybody here waiting to take a trade. So at one point I'm just like, you know what, let me just keep the let me just let the people chill and let me not give them any of my gambler energy. And not gambling, you know, I'm just talking about like my fucking let's hop in a trade energy. I cost two losses in a row. I cost people, and when I lose, I don't just walk. I mean, yeah, I don't give a fuck about my loss, but I do have a subconscious telling me like, damn, dude, people fucking relied on me to fucking pop off tonight. And then I just start like thinking about those little mistakes that I made where I'm just like, dude, I could have waited for this, or dude, if I would have not done this, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. When you start having coulda, shoulda, woulda thoughts, that's being a bitch on the market. I hate doing it. So whenever I start acting like bitch, I gotta take time, like, you know, recapitate, you know, rethink what you're doing, just reset the mind. But I definitely was being a bitch. Yeah, I agree. I've been seeing, you're 100% right, Saxy. Saxy says that during New York session, this like throughout January, we've been seeing like the better moves. I agree completely, man. It's like we've had crazy moves Asian session, or we have crazy moves. And now we did have one crazy move during a London set. No, it was very early London. Oh my God, London session's just been fucking hard to deal with, man. You've been struggling with, I can't see that word, guys. Whenever somebody sends a comment, I don't know if you guys could, oh, I'm covering it. Let me see if I can get out the way. All right, so whenever you guys send a comment, whoever sends like a comment, like for example, right now there's a comment right here that I can't see. Oh, it's cut off, but I can't see it just because this emoji, this 100 emoji is cutting off like half the words right here. It like half the screen's cut off for you guys, but so right here I see I've been struggling with, I see like LORIIAN. I don't know what I see, but it's covered by the emoji, so I need somebody else to type something. Now I take this away. I've been struggling with IDN. Maybe I did see that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, with London. London, boys. I look horrible with a hat on. The thing is, my hair looks even horrible right now because I didn't like fix it before I got out of bed. But at least it's a golfer hat. Look, I got my fucking ball marker and shit ready. Stop playing with the kid. All right. 1 minute away from a 15-minute candlestick closure. 15-minute candlestick closure. I mean, we've had bearish candlestick, continuation candlestick. I wouldn't be surprised if the next candlestick opens up with momentum to the downside, which means no top wick, a momentum candlestick. Ooh. No divergence trading. Just, I mean, I'm always going to be focused on. I love giving the exact that we're going to be on for London session, but the truth is, sometimes I know just the fact that there's going to be better moves a little bit later on in the session. So, dude, the fuck? I was looking at GU. I don't know for how long, but I was looking at my phone right now. I'm like, dude, why the fuck the chart looks so different? I just wanted to be able to catch the New York session moves. Especially on a Friday that we have fucking news at 8:30 again. At 10. All right, let's start marking up some of the charts a little bit. So, important level that we have to mark out for anybody who likes doing top-down analysis. Something that I don't do often. We're gonna mark our daily highs. Daily. Oh, that's not the daily high. Daily resistance. Well, should we mark? Yeah, let's mark the daily flip. Daily flip. This is when the daily flip's bullish. Let's put it green for Scion so we understand this is the daily flip. Beautiful. Lock that in there. So that's when the candlestick flips back to being daily, which is above the level where I was exactly saying that I liked. If it could be like a break and retest sell, or it's like above this level, man, I'm ready for longs. Getting to beneath this level, I'm ready for shorts. That's literally the gameplay, boys. What did do, Ricardo? This thing looks like it's going to sell out, even though this is starting to do a little bit of a dying of momentum, descending wedge pattern. I think that my money on is actually that it's going to go downwards right now. Is my chat not visible? I didn't see when you showed a screen either. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we're referring to, but it's totally fine. I see everybody's chat. Did I take any trades? Before I got on stream, I took, on stream, no. That's probably what your first answer is. But yeah, no, I've just been waiting. I caught this long, and then I closed. A great close. Price melted, and I took a long right here, risking the profits that I made right here. So I entered again right here, and then I lost the profits. So when I lost the profits, I entered in a sell from here to here, and I also closed it amazingly. So you can see that right here. So the first, so this is US 30. I posted this on my Instagram yesterday. If you guys do not have an Instagram, !PIG, somebody help me. My Instagram link's gonna be in the comment section. These are just some US 30 longs I caught. I sniped this entry, sniped this entry. Well, I sniped this entry, scaled in right here, and then scaled in right here. My Instagram is going to be in the comment section right now below, boys. So I'm always posting there constantly, so you guys could follow me and, you know, whatever. Keep tuned up. All right, so I caught the full long, like I told you guys, 188213. So 188213. Let's erase everything real quick. 188213, 188213. So I entered right here. I caught this whole move right here. Then what happened? Then at 187,900, I entered again. I lost it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna enter the sell. 187,800. Because I got clapped at 600. I got clapped when it fell, then it retraced a little bit, and I was like, you know what, that's not actually gonna fucking go. I'm gonna actually catch the sell again. And so yeah, I caught the sell. Look at the entries. Why am I so bad at explaining? I feel like I got fucking, like, I don't know, my brain had a huge brain fart right there. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All right, let's see what happened with GJ though. I'm wondering, one's in the chat if you guys think that this is actually the lows of the day for GJ. Type 1 in the chat if you think this is the low of the day for GJ. I want to see how many people think that we're going to be bullish right now. And type 2s in the chat if you think that we're going to break these lows and go lower. Type 2 in the chat if you guys think that we're going to break this low. How many people are bearish? Who's bearish in here? I'm bearish right now. We got a lot of bulls. I'm 2 right now. I'm with Badass. I'm 2. I'm 2, but I'm watching. I mean, just because you're giving a bullish or a bearish opinion doesn't mean that you're saying, oh, but we have to wait for confirmation. I understand that. I understand that LM, Eugene, Harry, Brad aren't saying let's buy right now. They're fucking saying that we're bullish overall. Arnold's, what about Arnold's? Arnold's, you bearish or bullish? Arnold's is bullish also? Oh, boys, this is going to go short right now, boys. If you are in a trade right now, start panicking, boys. Oop. Slick, start panicking, boy. Start panicking, boys. Woo-wee. You guys, it's so funny how LM's been around long enough to know that that's what I do when I start fucking with people. I start just that's so funny. My favorite thing to do is whenever there's a lot of volatility, I start screaming and getting hyped up, and then all of you guys start, like, you know, I used to do that to Miguel all the time. Whenever the market would start going crazy and he's in a trade watching, he's like, I'm holding, but I'm like, whoa, 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 and he starts like, and he goes, bro, you're getting me nervous. So that's what I try doing in the market. I try getting you guys nervous because it's a little funny. It's like I gotta test you guys', you know, like I gotta pull your strings to make you guys a little better, no? Can't just tell you guys, you know. Smoking blunts back to back cause I'm traumatized. This is tempting for buys, but you're gonna get fucked. Don't hop into buys without good confirmation because all the news was negative as fuck today. Paras, I was so with you up until you brought up the goddamn news. Now you make me want to take buys. Paras making me want to take buys out here. Paras. Who the hell pays attention to the news? Truthfully, tell me, boys. Who here in the chat pays attention to the news? Like, for real. And it might be such a, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to be like, what? No way this guy's saying that. But, like, that's the truth, man. I don't even pay attention to the news like that. For me, the news is noise. It's just fucking distraction. It's someone's bad news could be another motherfucker's good news. You know? Like, news is so irrelevant and so relative. You know? Like, oh, you know, one person celebrates the one in one eyes, and in the eyes of Russians, they're happy that they're working with, you know, fucking China side to side. It's great, you know, it's great news. For us, looks like bad news. You know, like, it's so like, bad news to who? That's bad news for who? For the pound? For the yen or for the pound? According to who? You know, fuck the news, boys. Honestly, I'm gonna start going by that. That's woke. That's the woke money concepts fucking way. Fuck the news. Fuck them. Paras is so funny. Oh man, Paras, I'm messing with you. But I wasn't messing with the fact that I don't pay attention to the news at all. At all. Like, I pay attention to the news to make sure I'm not caught on volatility, but never if it's a red folder, if it came out good or better than expected. I don't fuck all that shit. That shit's bullshit. You start realizing that when you trade stocks. Every stock trader in here, if anybody, and I know that we got multiple, because I know that when you go through Forex, you go through stocks, we got multiple people that have tried out stocks here. You fucking know news is fucking bullshit. There's news every goddamn day. The news is beforehand calculated. Everybody knows the news is gonna come out besides the retail traders. News is nonsense. I really believe that deep down. That's why I keep on saying it right now. Fundamentals for the swings, 100% Paras. 100%. So news matters when we're talking about catching full real swing positions. Could be maybe in a weekly position, or it could be a monthly position. But news will never ever actually, just because something is good and it's supposed to make the pound pair stronger, it doesn't mean that we're going to get that strong push initially. That's not how it works. It could mean that we're going to get it from a week from now. Let's say we're at, let's say news for Great British Pound comes out right now. We're at 188. Maybe it's really good, right? We could have a huge melt out, and then by the end of the month reach 2000s, right? Well, 2000s is fucking 200s is too far, but you know what I mean. We could reach fucking 190s, the 190s. It's more of a you know, when a country's recuperating, you know, it takes time. Or when something, you know, things aren't just good news came out, everything's fixed. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Or bad news came out, everything's gonna die. Oh. Jay Wen, that's exactly what I did. I mean, if you're passing a challenge, that's totally acceptable. That's exactly what I did earlier today. I mean earlier. So the trades that I took earlier today, I was up $1,000. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna risk another 1%. Made it. So then at one point, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna retrace. I'm like, I'm gonna try catching it again. I lost what I made, but I'm still up $1,000 as profits from yesterday. And so I was like, so right now I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop in the sell for the GJ. And look, I risked the full 2%, whatever. It was my profits. I risked my 2% profits, you know, because I've been hitting, and I still need to pass the challenge. Being up 2% is the same thing as being up 4%. It's the same thing as being up 6%. You still need to push like aggressively and trade aggressively. So it's like I never get too attached with the percentage amounts on challenge passing. Whenever I'm passing challenges, being down 2%. It's the same thing as being down 4%. It's the same thing as being up 4%. You still need to push another 4% to make, still need to push another 6%. So it's like whenever people get upset about being down 3%, it's like, you're upset about being down 3%. If you were at break even, you still need to make a whole 10%. So like, just focus on making 3%, which is already what you needed to make. You see what I'm getting at? Like it's irrelevant. That's the mentality, and that's the approach you guys need to have with your challenge passing. Cannot get attached to being up 2%, not risking like the thing that you need to do is figure out how you could take advantage of your edge to the market. So yes, you have an edge. You need to find out if you have an edge to the market. That's, you know, you developing a strategy, you developing your trading skills. Once you do that, you need to figure out how you could. You have a strategy, right? You're semi-profitable. You're sometimes break even, but you have like you have your developed skill where you know how to make some money. Sometimes you lose, but you know you're forced to trade aggressively, so you keep on blowing accounts. But you know you got the skill in you. You got to figure out how to figure out how to first make it a consistent skill, and then after that you need to learn how to make it you know how to tune it sometimes and be aggressive, where it could be where you know that sometimes that you'll be able to get hot, kind of how Jay Wen was saying, hot. You know, it's like I always reference it to gambling, which it's a bad reference, but it's like blackjack, boys. When you guys are playing blackjack, and it's like you're always going to be a break-even player, maybe up very little. The only way you could actually run it up in blackjack and not be stupid, just, you know, because somebody would answer in the chat right now saying, yeah, just risk more, risk more, risk more. Yeah, but then what happens when you lose? You lose way too much. So the only way you could be disciplined, same reference from blackjack to trading, the only way you could be disciplined and profitable, which means disciplined means that you're not going to end up blowing your account. You're always going to maintain yourself alive, right? And big profitable is by finding your edge, right? What is that in blackjack? In blackjack, that's the side bets and that's the double downs. That's your edge when it comes to blackjack. In blackjack, you win $5, lose $5, win $5, win $5, win $5, lose $5, win $5, lose $5. You're only up $10. It's the chances of you winning so many times in a row is only so little. The edge that you get in that blackjack confrontation is besides the counting cards. The edge that you get right there is being able to double down whenever you have a strong hand, and now and it's also being able to put side bets and be able to hit the side bets. But if you're not hitting side bets and doubling down, you're basically gonna be losing very little or making very little. Losing very little, it's like a break-even thing, and then you're letting luck play its role. The thing you need to do is learn how to get hot and realize when it's like a sentimental thing also, and it's the truth. That's FTMO prop firms. 10%'s a lot, boys. 10%'s hella. Like, look at the top prop firms in the look at the top hedge funds in the world right now, and go look for who the hell's up 10% of the year, or go look for who's up, how much the hedge funds go. Top 10 last hedge funds, how much they made last year. All right, and put that into perspective of what they're asking you to do. Like, it's not something super common. It takes aggressiveness, and it takes, you know, it's not luck based. And even if you want to say it's luck based, yes, there is luck involved in it, but luck is when opportunity meets skill, boys. Luck is when opportunity meets skill. Don't let somebody don't overthink whenever you catch a certain trade because you risked more and you're like, oh, I got lucky. No. Luck is when skill meets opportunity. Now, if you're being a degenerate and being stupid and you know you did something stupid and you got lucky, that's different. But luck is when skill meets opportunity, boys. FTMO, these challenges change. I trade very differently on a challenge than when I do on a live account. This looks great for longs for whoever's in a long right now. Or we're not in sells. I'm thinking about taking a sell. I'm still thinking about taking a sell, but I love the long right now. Whoever's on longs, it looks decent. Just, I've seen some people get faked out by this bullshit so many times. I don't trade the same way I trade on challenges and live accounts. Trading it's gotten easier because there's more information, but back then, in the days when prop firms weren't a thing, you weren't able to just, I mean, you were, how do I put this? I don't know, right? I think that we've built like this culture around like I don't know, trading like such an aggressive trading style, and these prop firms, it's kind of like, just because you have to make 10%, you have to make 10%. It's like they put so much on you having to fucking, yeah, they put so much on the luck having to be there. And it changes the way you actively fucking trade, and it changes the way you actively learn. Why? Because we have a whole bunch of people in here that are in their learning phases of trading, and they're still trying to pass challenges. So you just paused your learning phase of trading. When you're passing a challenge, you learn trading consistently with discipline, right? Risking 1%, losing 1%, risking 1.5%, whatever. Your learning curve is like this. But the second that you start trying to pass a challenge only, your learning curve just barely stopped, and it's going sideways, and at one point it starts going downwards, boys. That's the truth. That's my psychoanalysis of the without a challenge pass, and you're just trading live, your learning curve is up and up and up and up and up. You start trying to pass a challenge, it goes sideways, and then eventually it starts defeating you, and you start going down, and you start doubting your trading style, doubting the way you trade, doubting this, looking for different strategies, buying more accounts, blowing, your psychology gets messed up. It's just a downwards curve. When you pause the trading, you pause it because you don't actually start developing skills anymore I mean, like, you do develop some skills when you're trading aggressively, I guess, and you're just like scalping, blah blah blah. But like, yeah, boys, you guys have a learning process that you guys stop. when you pass a challenge, because it's not how you actually trade in real life. That's, you know, we don't, people with live accounts, I have multiple live accounts, I don't try reaching 10% every, I reach 3 to 5%. 3 to 5% and I'm fine. You know, there's this month, how much did I make? 5%. I made 5% on the 200K account where I'm gonna get the withdrawal tomorrow. I'll show you guys the withdrawal, etc. It's 10K, it's $10,000. It's more than enough money. It's 5% on a 200K account. 200K accounts, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here have traded 200K accounts. All right, it's 100K accounts, $5,000. That's in 2 weeks, $5,000. Well, it's $10,000, 2 weeks, $10,000. I don't need a fucking, yeah, I can't afford a Lamborghini with that. Fuck, probably can't afford fucking half a Lamborghini with that. Not even, I probably could afford the wheels to one, you know? But it's money, boys, and that's why I'm saying that, like, the whole trader, the whole, like, I don't know, we get caught up in the whole trader lifestyle, we get caught up in the whole reach 10%, run it up, blah 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 blah, that we end up losing that the learning curve, and we end up losing what it actually is to trade and be disciplined and scale and etc etc etc. She said with 10K I'll put a turbo kit away. That's good. Hey boys, y'all pushing right now. Whoever's in this longest, pushing. Matthias said Matthias said, you described me, hit me hard. I was profitable with my own money, and then I started challenge, and now I feel like I don't even know anything. It's exactly what, dude, I'm telling you. Like, I'm very good at looking outwards in. I've been there, done that, right? And I'm very good at looking, I don't know, I'm very self-aware. I'm very aware of like certain situations. Like the way I described it is, I've never heard it from anybody else. I've never heard anybody else say what I've described. That's the psychoanalysis of what I learned for myself when I was learning how to be a profitable trader, right? Do I trade non-profitable styles right now as a profitable trader? Do I still trade non-profitable styles? When I'm challenge passing, yes, that is I do trade non-profitable styles. Do I know how to get lucky and randomly start hitting and like, do I have a skill set where I could, yes. Is that the way to actually be trading? No. So whenever I trade past challenges, it's also very, you know, that's exactly why I'm in love with I hop on stream and I take one trade a session, because, and then we go back and we look at the statistics and we're like, oh fuck. Like if we would have just taken that one trade and actually just like it works. Like we move somewhere. We actually win, lose, win, lose, win, and we scale and we move upwards. I traded challenges for 6 months, then I went back to paper trading and quickly saw some improvements. 100%. Exactly. I was 6.85 of 8% target. Damn, Rafal. It's not like Raphael. It's Rafal. All right, boys. I want to know who's in these longs right now. Who the hell is in these longs right now? Paras, there's your fucking news, brother. Right there. News 1, news 2, aftermath of the news. She said, fuck GJ. Right? Paras, I feel the same way. I'm actually in a small cell right now. Damn, dude. Now it's crazy how sometimes in perspective they look so. This might be great. This might be a little bit of a 90% rule for all the bullish members, all the bullish lifestyle members. Oh my god. Down channel, side channel, up channel potentially. Oh my god. I bounce back on niggas feel like Rose. Oh, that looks good for longs right now. Up to the moment. Sell. I mean, the sell is possibly still there. It's a scary sell to take right now, but it's still there. Free my mind and then I free my soul. Take my time. I bounce back on niggas feel like Rose.
I cannot wait until my hand is healed so we can go hit the fucking green.
That's what Raul told me right now.
I cannot wait until my hand is healed so we can go hit the fucking green.
Brother, I'm dialed right now. I've been playing so much right now. I've been playing every single day, so I'm back to being dialed. Definitely. Oh, and I bought the new Tor Spider putter, the Scotty Scheffler Torex. It's like fucking comes with a stability shaft. I'm not sure if you know what that is. That's this new TaylorMade putter that came out. Hopefully, I get dialed with that also because the putting is still ass. But I've been super dialed off everything else. Super. My bad. I was answering. Dude, he didn't answer. I asked him what the fuck happened to his hand. He didn't even answer. That's how you know. That's how you know it was something ridiculously stupid, or that's how you know it was. Yeah, no, it means it was something ridiculously stupid. Or the cartel came for his ass. Looks like a sell to Badas. Badas wants to hop in a sell. The thing is that 4 hour, man. That 4 hour could just fucking start going upwards. Daniel Savage said he got robbed. What does that even mean? That's how he broke his hand? He got robbed? How does that even make sense?
Bro, I took the cast off.
I just barely asked him. I asked him a way that he can't ignore my message. Your stop loss is right here, Paras. Jeez. I think up to the moment, it looks like we're gonna go back to the one. Let's look at the daily high again, boys. Let me start focusing up. My hands is freezing right now. It's cold as dick. Nah, yeah, this looks great. Dude, if you're a buyer right now, I wouldn't even put your stop loss to break even. I'd hold your same stop loss just in case there's a retracement. I mean, look at this daily, man. This bullish continuation, and this one's looking like it might flip. But if this one flips bullish, we have strong, especially with news later. This could easily hit the 189s. Easily hit 189s. Easily. Cold as hell. Hasn't hit since. That's exactly why it should get hit. That is exactly why it should get hit. I bounce back. Only niggas feel I rose. This is gonna keep on going up right now. crazy. I like lately these noob ass setups have been hitting, boys. Why the fuck? Every time I get clapped, it's from like the most noobest setups in the world. I mean, I didn't get clapped right now, but I'm saying like I can't believe I didn't take that noob setup. I feel like I got clapped right now because I could be in this long, boys. How many pips is that? Oh my god, it's like 40 pips, bruh. So imagine we enter 10 pips late at 500. 35. Jesus Christ. Pull yourself together, Duncan. Josie's on a vacation far away. I just wanna lose your love tonight. Alright, boys. I'm in buy GJ 600. Weak bearish candle confirmation. Strong, strong, strong. This is about to, dude, this is gonna keep on going. Jesus Christ, I wish I wasn't so. I said I was kind of with the sell, dude. I don't know why. I knew that I was throwing off this week, boys. Completely throwing off this week. Well, 2 of our nights that we lost this week, I was correct on the goddamn bias. I got clapped by so little, and then it just fucking did me dirty. Right? I am actually currently in a sell. If you were asking me, yes, I'm still currently in a small position sell. I think you should be. If you guys are in this buy right now, I think that you shouldn't put stops to break. I mean, actually, you could put stops to break. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It'd be great to see you guys just have a candlestick closure and then the impulse completely just push you upwards. But like, I don't know. So like I feel like if you're at break even, there could be a retracement that breaks you at break even, then it flies, or the break even saves you from it melting. Bum 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 bum. All right, my bad for the distraction. What it do, AJ? Jesus Christ! I wish I had more coffee. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, it's cold as hell. Also. Can we sell on gold? I mean, look at the weekly. Weekly's about to close. I mean, but that still could be a fake. I wouldn't do it. The thing is, we're trading above all the SMAs. It would be a very strong counter trend trade against like what the impulse is telling us. There could be a short-term retracement to like try to make like a little upside down head and shoulders. So I wouldn't even have a high target. But this is respecting the 8 SMA. This looks like it's getting ready to just keep on going upwards. If you look at the weekly, I guess weekly is closer to flipping bullish, and weekly is, you know, coming off of respecting the 8 SMA. This one looks like it's going to respect the 8 SMA right now. Just like right here on GU on the daily, like a GU's daily, it's respecting that SMA. Now news could come and both of them could get completely faked out. Look at these highs, man. This is very strong for whoever's in a buy right now. Very, 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 very strong. God, I'm giving so no. Dev Dome, I hate that. That's not your approach. That should not be the conclusion of what you get out of what I said. Luis El Patron, what to do, brother? I am in a GJ sell, but I have not called out a trade on live stream yet, brother. I have not called out a trade on live stream yet. I was in like I'm like probably like 10-15 pips in drawdown, but like on a little challenge that I'm trying to run up. If you guys look at the free chat on the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. I'm just like scalping shit, and so like I caught the GJ long, then I lost my profits, but then I caught the long again, and now I'm risking the profits again. Well, I doubled the profits, so I'm up like 2,000. I'm up 4%. I'm trying to whatever the hell. I'm trying to fucking pass this challenge. So I am in a small baby sell. Baby sell. Ah, Jesus Christ. All right, my bad. I was answering to my girlfriend. What to do, the funded gambler? I love that name. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I've told you that before. 187 entry still holding. Bleach is in. GJ buys. Well, Bleach has been hitting this week, so high key, we gotta be where Bleach is right now. Duncan EA. I love that. You've been chilling though. Yes, sir. Everything's been good. Everything's been good. I am expecting today for my client to get back to me and tell me that she is ready to withdraw from the FTMO account. I have a $10,000 withdrawal pending. Jesus. That's what's up. I've been waiting for this shit, AJ. I've been up on the account forever, and I'm like, all right, with this fucking money, I'm set. Like I need this is what's gonna set me free. It's what's gonna help me out. And then no, just been waiting and waiting and waiting. Nothing really happening on this charts at the moment. Nope. I think that I mean if we don't see strong rejections right now, look at the hourly Paras. Paras is pissed he got stopped out. That's why you don't go with baby pip stop losses. If this doesn't leave a huge wick to the downside, which it potentially can. So if you guys are still looking for longs and you're die hard sold on that it's gonna be long right now, boys, you guys need to start taking that right now. Right? You need to start taking a fucking long. Why? Because this could leave a wick right now. This could leave a wick right now and flip bullish and then continue to this target. That is a real setup. It's valid. It's happened, right? Now, with so much downward momentum, I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. But what I could tell you is that this hourly and 30-minute have a lot of momentum to the down. Well, I mean, this looks like it's going to fucking... This 30-minute looks like it's going to flip bullish. I'm not going to cap to you guys. My bad for the science, boys. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I feel like why do I get all the fucking shitty... Every time I hop on the charts, it just goes fucking slow as hell. I don't get on, and then we get like all this. Euro JPY has the same, very same analysis to GJ. Almost identical. Like, same type of price action that we could have the same possibility of momentum candlestick flip. Or it could continue and start reaching downwards. Like, it looks the same. It's basically the same thing that we're very similar to what's happening on GJ. Well, that's GU. Very similar. Right now it's retracing, and it could be the continuation of what's happened at the beginning of the session, or this could be the beginning of like the last liquidity grab to be able to boom. I did watch the matured game yesterday. That was a great game. That was all such shitty goals up until Griezmann fucking beasted it, but they were all such shitty goals. We gotta be like that number one trigger on it. Oh yeah. Wow. I think that's a strong. That's. If you guys, oof. That candlestick looks like it was gonna flip. That candlestick looks like it's gonna flip. My stop loss is about to hit. My setup still feels valid. Maybe a re-entry. Enter too early. What are you talking about? The buy or the sell? Bleach says it's buys. That 30-minute, if it flips bullish. All right, we're about to have a 15-minute candlestick closure. We're about to see some volatility right now. Any second. My boy Jay-Z in the house, brother. What it do, brother man, brother man? What it do, Nick's Wick? How's everything, brother? Just trading like myself, exactly. I mean, right now, I have feelings that which a lot of people are gonna get mad over me about it, but I have feelings that I'm gonna get off, dude. Like thrown off this week, boys. I mean, today we took 3 losses this week, or was it? We took 3 losses this week, 2 wins, or 3 losses and 3 wins. I can't find the other win, so we're just gonna have to say 2 wins. I know that we took 2 trades in one stream, and I couldn't find the second one that was a win to write it down. But I know that all right, let's just say that we took 3 losses, 2 wins. This is the worst week we've had in a very, 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 very long time, since basically April. I haven't had 3 losses like that, like back to back on the stream. Well, Lauren back to back. Not that I recall. It's not been the best week for me, boys. And like I don't know why I feel like just leaving a stop loss like this and targeting the lows, and like I'm gonna throw off a whole bunch of people if I do this. And then if I throw off a whole bunch of people and then the long like I don't know, I'm just I'm got 4 wins and 1 L. Jesus. It's been a rough week for me, boys. It's been a rough week. But this was the first week back, no? Or was it the second week back? I'm completely confused now. No, I think it's the second week back. Second week back. Boys, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess because I mean, every stream has been minimum 2.5 hours, 3 hours, but I guess we'll assure it so that next week minimum 3-hour streams. I'm debating on whether I should start early as always, or I should come on a little bit later to try to catch like the moves that have been happening later, or if the moves that have been happening later have happened 2 weeks in a row later, maybe now that this week that we're gonna still come on earlier, maybe they happened this time earlier. But I just want to be on when the moves are on also. With that being said, we've been on for about 2 hours, boys. It has been a very boring session. I am still gonna call out a trade. 8-hour streams daily. If you guys want, we can have an 8-hour stream on Monday. How about let's do that, boys? You guys want to have an 8-hour stream on Sunday? I have time to do it on Sunday. You guys want to do Sunday 8-hour stream? I'll have 2 coffees, 3 Celsiuses, and like 3 blunts, maybe, lined up, ready to go. And we do it, and then we go on at London Open till New York Open. Join the Discord chat. Everybody spam the Discord chat, please. Spam the Instagram. I'm gonna probably like 4 blunts. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I want you guys to hold me to it. Remind me on the chat. I'm gonna make an Instagram post. I'm gonna put poll 8-hour stream on Monday, and you guys need to put yes, yes, yes. If we get enough yeses, if we get like 10 yeses, we'll do it. 10 is so little, but it's 10 fucking interactions. So I'm gonna go to a poll. I'm gonna post a poll. You guys let me know if you guys want to do it. We do an 8-hour stream Monday open. So if anybody right now is having a bad week and they're like frustrated, reset right now. And we got an 8-hour stream ahead of us on Monday. Market open. Market open 8 a.m. Well, whatever time it is for you guys. London Open. And we go at it. We go at it big time. You guys down for that? Chat. One's in the chat if you guys like that. Everybody paying attention and hearing. I mean, I know that you guys respond to this, but how many yes for a 24? I don't think I'll be able to make it 20. I don't think I would. I mean, 24-hour stream, I'd have to like walk away from the stream so many times. And like, let's first do 8 hours. And then when we do the 8 hours, if we get enough likes on that video, something like that. If not, you guys are gonna have to fucking, you guys are gonna have to look for a deal so I could sign a deal with goddamn Kick. I got a Kick deal if I'm gonna be streaming like that. 48 hours. Sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge, boys. What happened to Bullet's Lifestyle? This is Bullet's Lifestyle. I'm right here. I'm right here. bullish lifestyle and me are no longer. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. But yeah, boys, follow me on Instagram. Check out the Discord. I'm going to get going. There's nothing to be taken here. I don't want to throw you guys off with me thinking that sells are going to play out. I think sells are going to play out. I don't want to throw you guys off. I think sells are going to play out. But I'm not going to try to throw you guys off. Much love to everybody. Adore you guys. AJ, you're a beast. Nick, Slick, Adrian, Gotham Gaming, Arnold, Oakley, Bleach. I hope I see everybody here on Monday for an 8-hour stream. I think that it is much needed and deserved. Maybe it'll get us. All right, we'll do an 8-hour stream, and because I get paid out tomorrow, I'll post my payout, and we'll do $100, $200 giveaway. We'll do like multiple. We'll do like $4 $50 giveaways. $4 $50 giveaways. So we're gonna do giveaways and shit like that. I'm gonna actually hype up my Instagram right now with a whole bunch of posts. 8-hour stream, $200 in giveaways, all of that on Monday, boys. Stay woke, boys. Stay woke. Much love to everybody. Hold me to it. See ya, boys. Peace. See ya. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. Hasta DJ gonna sell out. You guys gonna get clapped. Hasta come back on Monday. On Monday, we're gonna do a 8-hour stream and $200 giveaways. 8-hour stream starts market open. London market open all the way to New York. Make sure you guys subscribe. Join the Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord. Much love to everybody. Finna get clapped on buys.